Day, and yes, Friday na, Saturday, Sunday. In my previous broadcast, I was, um, having what? An advance notice. And in our industry, we can call it teasing, diba? Teasing the coming broadcast, teasing when I say teasing, it's teasing. So, diba, parang ordinarily, we would interpret it as teasing, parang nagbibiro, nagjo-joke, teasing as in a teaser, diba? A teaser is someone like um, comedian, or a teaser is someone who doesn't, who at times can make light of a moment, diba? So, but in previous broadcast, those who have watched my broadcast, that even though ang nakaregister dito zero, guys, hindi siya zero. And I know this for a fact because of the comments that I get. And slowly, the feedback that I get, the numbers are rising. And so it's fast gaining traction. So, may pinuntahan kami ni JM. JM is my eldest daughter. And I guess she doesn't want to answer questions in my behalf. So, she just wants to, di ba pag minsan ganon tayo. This is her business and this is her personal choice. So, as a mother, wala rin ako right, to impose my belief and my opinions. Even though she's my daughter, I don't have the right to impose on her, diba? Against her will. So on our way home, tinanong niya ako, sino bang may sabi sa'yo na lumaban ka or mag-file ka ng COC as vice governor? You know what? So that's a matter of, that's a given that I had filed a COC as vice governor yesterday, the 6th of October, 2021. So on our way here, upon learning about it, JM asked me, sino nagsabi sa'yo na mag-file ka? If, of course, being my daughter, I would have to make allowances. Because if it were not her who had asked me that question, diba, parang, hello, that's not the right question to ask. Because if I will legitimize that question, it will also legitimize the question, sino bang may sabi sa'yo na mag-withdraw ka? If it takes a second person other than myself to make the decision to cross the Rubicon and to submit the COC, and then, yun pala, may nagsabi lang, di ba? So, in the same manner, if that question is legitimate, it will also be a legitimate question. Sino bang may sabi sa'yo na mag-withdraw ka? So, and the manner ng pagsasabi sa'yo, these are in the election code. It's in the Omnibus Election Code, and it's in the Fair Elections Act. So, ako, sabi ko, due process, any actions, any movements should be in cognizant of the period that we have now, of the status. We may be speaking with one another as mother and daughter, but there is another reality presently engulfing us. Presently, we are not just mother and daughter. We are a second person speaking with candidate Clarice. So this is another reality. That's why sinasabi ko sa kanila, this is really an exercise for all of us, an educational, with with a proper explanation, we can all grow from this. The decision making, problem solving, the amicable and effective communication, so that we can, there will be a period, a moment where one will um, keep silent or shut up so that the other can speak, diba? So this is a learning curve for all of us, because there is another proceeding, there is another reality that will come being a principal of a juridical entity. Um, Eto na yung papasok yung maturity, immaturity. Immaturity will say, pag hindi ko nilike, pag hindi ko binasa, pag hindi ko pinakinggan, it's not true. Well, maturity is life goes on with its inherent realities na may due process na kahit hindi ko siya pakinggan, it will be my loss. Kung hindi ko siya alamin kung paano siya, it will be my loss. And that's, for me as a mother, that's what I will be teaching my daughters. Na hindi natatapos ang isang bagay just by ignoring it or huwag na pansinin yan. Diba? Parang, that's not the way, to be, to reach your dream. As a mother, diba, that's my own lookout. I will be failing in that department if I will not be able to impart to them the lessons that I have from my own experiences. And with that, let me show you how close to my heart, how the different mode of communication that nakadepende sa sitwasyon. It can be light moment, it can be a serious venue, or it can depende sa sitwasyon kung paano makikipag-usap, at lalo na on special on issues na napaka importante. Please watch this.
Hi, this is Restream, and we're here sa Metropolis Clubhouse. We're going to have our first meeting. I'm going to have my first meeting with kids for the Kids Urban Fashion Show. So, hang in there, and we're going to get to know the different types of kakulitan that these kids have.
Kasi may pagkakala sa loob na double pagkakala. Okay? So, yeah. So, mga anak at saka po mga magulang, napakilala ko po sa inyo, walang iba si Liz, Clarice, Talaga.
Salamat po. Hi, kids! Sabi mo, hi, Tita Clarice. Hi, Tita Clarice. Correct! Kita niyo, first time, one time. So, natutuwa rin ako kasi nandito kayo. At tama yung nagsabi sa akin, ang cute-cute ninyo. Sinong cute? Nasa kamay? Oh, yes. Yun talaga. Sino ang kasama nyo? Mami, Daddy? Sino kasama nyo? So, makikinig tayo dito, Teddy, kasi tuturuan niya tayo, diba? Para pagdating natin sa SM, maraming kakalakaksulok kasi ang gugalan nyo. So, ngayon, makikinig muna tayo at susunod na ito, Teddy. Okay, please? Sino? Thank you, Tita Clarice. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. na namin. Pero,
So, di ba, there you have it. When we speak toddlers, with kids, of course, we use the tone and the tact kung ano yung hinihingi ng pagkakataon. As young adults growing into maturity, I am guided by the things na natutunan ko. That's why I hope that those who have supported me all the way talaga. Actually, sabi ni JM, sino-sino ba sila? Well, today is not the right time to name names because it will be at the right forum, at the right venue, and all the things na, the filing cabinet is full of, mga nagsimula from maliit na idea hanggang naging makatuparan siya. Not just a step of faith from me, but a step of faith dun sa mga nakasama ko. And for you guys, I am so thankful na, kumbaga, although walang kapalit, wala siyang, hindi nababanggit yung names nyo, hindi rin kayo sikat, diba? Pag hindi ako sikat, hindi rin kayo sikat. And yet, you remain na behind me, supporting each other, diba? Pag tinawag akong kulang sa pansin, kayo din, kulang din kayo sa pansin. Kasi magkakasama tayo. Diba? Pag tinawag ako na, ay, hindi yan ang tunay na pangalan yan or hindi siya yan. Ay, ganun din kayo, di ba? Hindi nyo rin mahahawakan, hindi nyo rin mapapanghawakan ang fulfillment and accomplishment dahil magkakasama tayo. Dahil kung ano yung pinagdadaanan ko, yun din yung pagdadaanan nyo. And with this, I want to call your attention to this. Di ba sabi ko, nakadepende kung sino yung kausap natin at kung ano yung pinag-uusapan sa pamamaraan ng pagkukomunikasyon natin sa isa't isa. I'm so excited about this.
Hi there, this is yours truly, Clarice, for Talaga Information and Business Consultancy, and today is the 19th of November, 2019. So I'm here with a very young boy, and he's going to help me launch the information platform, diba? And he's very young and he's very tall. Tatanungin ko po siya kung ano ang kanyang the first thing that comes into his mind upon hearing the word federalism. But first, let me get his name. Anong pangalan mo?
My name is Marco Lorenzo Tolentino. I am a student.
Saan ang school mo?
I go to Sacred Heart College.
Oh, Sacred Heart. Taking up?
Yunus. I am grade 12.
Great. Ano ka pala? High school ka pala? He's so tall. Nakakatuwa kasi he's, part-time mo to?
Yes po.
Oh, kita mo, high school siya and he still finds time talaga para makapag-part-time work. So, what does a high school student think whenever you hear the word federalism?
Divided government.
Divided government? What do you mean? Parang
may sarili pong gobyerno dun sa sariling bansa. Para pong hati-hati sila ng power.
Parang hati-hati. So, is that a good thing or a bad thing for you?
Pag sa Pilipinas po, parang masama siya. Kasi maliit po bansa.
Oh, yeah. So, kumbaga, kung compare mo ang Philippines sa ibang bansa, maliit. Tapos maliit na nga, pagwawatak-watakin pa. Yun yung niya. So, but when did you first hear yung federalism?
Sa United States.
Yun, kaya siya, sa tingin mo, kaya siya nagsusut sa Amerika kasi malaki ang Amerika. Eh, since tayo, parang, ang corny pakinggan, no? Parang, State of Ilocos, state of Bisaya, di ba? Parang so ang liliit, so parang corny, gano'n, no? So thank you for your opinion. So yun po yun sa kanya. And di ba lahat naman talaga tayo may opinion. And it's good to know where we are going to start kasi talagang sa society natin, merong these people are convinced talaga na the way to go para po magkaroon ng development and progress ang Pilipinas is to change the form of government, magkaroon ng charter change. But for some people naman, kagaya ni, anong nickname mo? Mark? Marco, kagaya ni Marco. Yeah, parang, tsaka di ba parang nakakatakot, no? Mag-shift ng ng government. So, yun. So, I'd like to say thank you kay Marco sa kanyang pag-share ng opinion. Thanks, guys! Kuya ko, no?
Sige pa.
So there, diba? So over time, I have met with different representative of sectors na nakilala ko, although nagkaroon siya ng mga hindrances because it's on my part. I have been too busy and naging one-man team ako because of the logistics, diba? The logistics and the supply chain na nagkaroon ng mga technical glitches. So I'd like to say thank you to you guys. Tomorrow is another day, and please stay tuned tomorrow because it's another major milestone which I hope that you will remain and continue steadfastly, diba? Trusting me that part of surviving, part of living socially, diba? As a social being, since no man is an island, since we are all interconnected to each other. Therefore, part of our living together with harmony is the sacrifices that each of us sometimes are being called to make for a greater good, or probably, diba? So I will give the details fully tomorrow, and thank you so much. Mwah!